Hi, this is Will with My Spiritual Clarity, and today's video is about the cure for the Helper's Paradox. Now, the Helper's Paradox is all about people-pleasing, unhealthy boundaries. If you are a healer, coach, or a therapist, it's what I find is the biggest thing holding you back from growing to your next level in your practice. There's a lot of pieces to this, which I go into in many other videos. In this video, we're talking about the cure for the Helper's Paradox. Now, I give lots of specific tools and processes in my workshops and with private clients, but here I wanted to give you the brief framework, and I made some notes to keep me on track of the three-step process that is becoming really clear to me in how we actually help you step out of the Helper's Paradox. So, number one, and the one that I've been doing for a long time, forgive the truck sound in the background, is helping you to realize or see that your desire or rather need to help is not coming from where we all hope it's coming from, at least not the majority of the time. We all hope it's coming from this altruistic desire to help. But really, when you're stuck in the helper's paradox, it's coming from that need to help. That you can't help but help. So a client is in pain and you have to rush in. Your child is struggling with something and you have to rush in. You constantly put others' needs before your own. The overused example of putting on your own oxygen mask first. Your self-care just isn't working the way that it should, or you're not feeling as nourished as you used to or as you know you could, because there's a leak in the gas tank, and that leak is this need to help. And so when you can recognize, and this is really individual, this is very personal for each individual that I work with. It's not that it is you for sure, but if it is you, you know it's you. That your need to help is not actually altruistic in nature. It's not fully surrendered to the divine. It's actually coming from your personal need to help. It's this itch that you have to scratch. That's the first step, is recognizing that you've made it, at least in some degree, you've made it about you instead of the people that you're actually there to serve. Number two, if you can see that or acknowledge that for yourself, the next part is recognizing that you have made yourself God. Now this is this is a big one, this is a hard one. And this is all about surrender and trust and faith. And when I say God, I mean the God of your understanding. It's not related to any particular religion. But you've made yourself God in that, and I've done this for years and I still do it sometimes, so I'm right there with you. But when you have the need to help, when you're stuck in the helper's paradox, it goes along with this belief that it's your job to save people, that it's your job to fix people or heal people. And in that way, you've taken the reins over from the divine, and you've said, no, I'm going to change this, me. I'm the dividing line, and I will save this person. But it's a paradox as well, because we know that many of our clients may not or won't heal or shift or change in the ways that they say that they want to without our intervention, without our help. So how the heck do we hold those two things simultaneously, that, God's got it all in their hands, the divine has it all in their hands, and that we have a part to play? I don't have a full solution to that. There have been many spiritual and religious texts written on the subject. And with private clients, I help them to see what are the specific beliefs that are not allowing them to let go and to truly surrender and trust. So that's the second big part. The third big part is you have to create the healthy alternative. So once you've acknowledged this mess that you've made, this mess that you've been living in, where you've been so stuck in the helper's paradox you couldn't see your ASS from a hole in the ground. I did this, and I still do this sometimes, but I lived this for decades. So if I seem a little glib, that's part of it. But you have to have a healthy alternative. Once you see the mess, well, now what do you do? What is the healthy alternative? So it's not just about loving your clients and nurturing your clients and being fully present with your clients and helping your clients heal. It's also about having clear limits and boundaries for yourself around your session times, around your prices, around your business practices and structures, around your time and around your schedule, around what you will do and what you won't do, and where you have flexibility and wiggle room and where you don't. So you need to learn the healthy alternatives, which is also what I teach in my work. So if this is sounding up your alley, I would love to see you at our workshop. It's an intensive 4-hour workshop on June 1st, healing the helper's paradox and stopping people pleasing. So if you'd like to come, check out the link below, and I will see you there. Bye-bye for now.